You value honesty, and at times find yourself frustrated with those who are intentionally ambiguous towards you. You have a tendency to be critical of yourself. You often have great difficulty returning to normality after experiencing a loss. At times, you question yourself, seriously wondering whether or not you made the right decision or did the right thing. You have had difficulties maintaining a work-life balance and at times wonder what to prioritize. While you are a great friend and many enjoy your company, you occasionally prefer to be by yourself and relax. Pretty relatable, right? You may find phrases like these in your personality test results or your horoscopes. Astonished at how precisely they've pinpointed your personality. Well, unfortunately, that's not always exactly the case. These are all examples of Barnum statements, general personality statements that can apply to pretty much anyone, but are made to feel as if they give specific insight to an individual's personality. They demonstrate what is known as the Barnum effect, the phenomenon of individuals filling in the blanks of such personality statements and interpreting them as accurate assessments of their own unique personalities. The Barnum effect is present in many pseudosciences, such as astrology and psychic practices like fortune-telling and palm reading. The Barnum effect is one possible explanation for the continued prevalence of these practices, as it leads to more people to believe in the accuracy, reliability, and validity of the claims made by psychics and astrologers, despite the lack of any scientific evidence supporting them. But let's take a step back, shall we? What is pseudoscience? Pseudoscience is a term that refers to theories and practices that often appear to be or present themselves as science, but are not considered an actual science. Many things are categorized as pseudoscience, such as the flat earth theory, crystal healing, and the aforementioned astrology and psychic practices. While they may claim to be true and scientific, claims made by pseudoscience cannot be reliably reproduced in controlled experiments. Philosopher Karl Popper, the first person to use the term pseudoscience and founder of the philosophy of science, distinguished the difference between science and pseudoscience as such. Science will look for any contradictory evidence, attempting to prove itself wrong, because you can only really prove something is true by failing to disprove it, whereas pseudoscience will only look for supporting evidence to prove that it is correct, ignoring contradictory evidence and anything that doesn't support it. Popper noted that this is a vital difference, and that it's very easy to find confirmation for a theory if you're looking for it. So while astrology and psychic practices are pseudoscience due to the results being invalid and unable to be reproduced, and those who practice seek only to prove that they're correct, it is important to note that there is science involved in explaining why these practices are so convincing. Consider that there is science everywhere, even within pseudoscience. Keep the Barnum effect in mind next time you read your horoscope or take a personality test. And thank you for watching.